correct their own crimes, because the number of people that were killed by the Japanese militarism and how people were killed by the Japanese militarism are difficult even to imagine, but these facts have been recorded in history. What does Tokyo think about it? If Japanese journalists are not going to write about it, I think that Chinese journalists will report this proposal to the region, will bring it to the attention of the region. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. TV channel, Dunia News Pakistan, please.
I'm Shahid Guman, correspondent Dunia News Pakistan. First of all, happy birthday.
Спасибо большое. Спасибо.
Поздравляю, день рождения.
Спасибо.
Happy birthday.
In advance.
Вас тоже с
I have one
наступающими.
question.
Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
With several countries expressing readiness to deploy peacekeeping forces to Palestine, in Russia considering the possibility of sending its own peacekeeping contingent under a United Nations or other international framework. What is Moscow's official position in this matter?
Как известно,
As you know, the deployment of the so-called peacekeeping stabilization forces in Palestine, its mandate should be identified by the resolution 2803. This is the classic peacekeeping mission that would be accountable to the UN Security Council. It won't be accountable to the UN Security Council. That's why Russia abstained from the vote on that UN Security Council resolution. And we would like to know that traditional Russian military have never been sent as part of peacekeeping forces of the United Nations. We provide assistance by sending military observers and their advisors, and by providing services and training of UN peacekeepers.
спасибо вам.
Thank you. China Media Corporation, please. Yes, Ms. Zakharova, here first of all we would like to join the words of previous colleagues. We would like to wish you all the best. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and let all your dreams come true. Thank you and wish you good health, and thank you. All the wishes, I wish you the same. Likewise. We have two questions talking about festivities 2025. It's coming to an end, and Russia and China has had developing its relations. So talking about the cooperation between China and Russia in 2025, what key words could be used to describe it and why? And next year we will mark the 25th anniversary of signing the Treaty on Good Neighborliness, Friendship and Cooperation between the two countries, and how do you think these relations are going to develop in the future?
Russia-China relations, and we talk about them regularly. There is no briefing that does not feature this topic. Is strong and dynamical development. They reflect the root interests of our states and one of the key factors of regional and global stability. The President of the Russian Federation, during a recent direct line, highly regarded highly the bilateral relations and noted the personal achievements of President of China Xi Jinping. I think that the words for our bilateral ties are reliability and trust, and I hope that in the next year, in 2026, will continue to be the key words for our relations. We cannot but mention the historic continuity, because Moscow and Beijing were the main global capitals that celebrated the 80 years of the victory over the German fascism and Japanese militarism. We look into future, and I'm sure that we will celebrate the upcoming 25 years of the agreement of good neighboring relations, friendship and cooperations. We want to continue strengthening our relations based on this document. You can be sure of that. I think that this exchange years of culture in Russia of China and in China of Russia, they just have been over, and they showed high interest, a lot of interest to the event. And I'm sure the next year will be marked with a lot of interesting events in different formats. Thank you very much. We have one more question. You talked about the Japanese militarism. We have one more question regarding this. The Kyoto agency said that one of the officials in charge of national security said that Tokyo needs nuclear weapons. This caused serious concerns, including for in China. But how does Russia evaluate such statements? What risks are there for the security in the region? We said that the abandoning by Japan of its neutral, non-nuclear statement will be the violation of the NPT treaty. This could exacerbate the situation in northeastern Asia and cause countermeasures from the countries that it threatens. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is Rita with us? Good afternoon.